Hello everyone. Now, our Malaysian e-invoice has already started. So many people are wondering how we should begin doing our e-invoice, especially when customers ask us if we have e-invoice, what should we do? So our first step is definitely to have a registration on the MyTax portal. So today, the first part of my video will explain to everyone how to register for this e-invoice account, and then how to use our Finworld software to set it up so that you can issue the e-invoice. Alright, so now let's take a look at the first step, which is to go to mytax.hasil.gov.my. After arriving here, on your right side, you will see this small arrow. This is for us to choose what kind of information we need to enter, and we must enter our current ID number. After entering the ID number, we click on the blue Hantar. Once we click Hantar, we then enter our password, and we will reach this orange page. This orange page indicates that we have successfully logged into the MyTax portal. Alright, so now what we need to look at is below, where you can see there is a blue box. The blue box is actually for us to select our company's information. So when I click on this arrow below, I will select Penggara Syarikat. If you see it in English, it means director, the director of your company. So when I click in, I choose, for example, if I want to set the e-invoice for the company Data Kingdom, I will select this company, Data Kingdom. Then here, a confirmation will pop up showing the company Data Kingdom. As long as you confirm this is your company, you can start. There is a My Invoice here. Do you see it? I click into this My Invoice section. This entire page is called the My Invoice portal. So in the future, when I mention My Invoice portal, you'll know, hey, this is the My Invoice portal. Alright, so after arriving at the My Invoice portal, the first step is to click on the small arrow in the upper right corner, and then I can see View Taxpayer Profile here. Searching View Chart. In the Taxpayer Profile section, you need to confirm that this is the company I want to set up. For example, right now I want to set up Data Kingdom Sdn Bhd, but this one is Finwork Advisor Sdn Bhd, so I need to switch to Data Kingdom Sdn Bhd first before I can start. Now my first step is to click Switch Taxpayer, and then I select Data Kingdom. After you click it, there is a button called Switch button here, and you just need to click it. Okay, after clicking the Switch button, you will come to the Terms and Conditions. This is the part you will encounter when you apply for the first time, where you need to agree to the terms and conditions. So, I scroll down, and then after reviewing all the terms and conditions and finding no issues, I need to pay attention to the bottom left corner here and click I accept the terms and conditions. Once accepted, after that we need to select Continue. Okay, after clicking Continue, then we will arrive at the general information for the taxpayer. You need to confirm whether this is your company's name. For example, this is my company's name Data Kingdom Sdn Bhd, and whether this is my T number, the company's registration number. If it is, then after scrolling down and confirming everything, we can submit it. But you can see here there are sections marked with a star. The SST registration number, which I haven't filled in yet. Of course, if I haven't filled it in yet, now I can start entering my SST number. If you have an SST number, you can do this. You can type NIL here, meaning none, I don't have an SST. Okay, then next is the tourism tax. Registration number, these are generally for those related to the tourism industry, so if you have it, fill in the information. If not, just click New. As for the language, you can choose Malay or English. After selecting, confirm everything and make sure to fill in all the starred sections. Like in my case, the postcode section is starred and I haven't filled it in, so I will do it now. For example, my postcode is 47410, so I write it down. Alright, after scrolling down, I confirm all the information is correct, and then I click Save here. After saving, it will take you to this page. The main purpose of this page is for us to see where any notifications should be sent. So for example, if I want it to be sent to my company's email, I just enter it here, alright? For the language, I choose English, and then I click Save. After saving, when you see a green check mark here that says Registration Complete, you have officially completed the first step. You see, the taxpayer with number, my TIN number, has been successfully registered with Data Kingdom Sdn Bhd, so I click Finish Setup. Once I click Finish Setup, it returns to this page, which is the My Invoice portal. So after arriving at this page, I need to click this small arrow on the right, and then you can see View Tax Profile here, which I have just set to Data Kingdom Sdn Bhd. So after clicking in, I can confirm that this is my company's name, and I need to scroll down to ensure all the information has been filled in. Then the most important thing now is how I can add our Finworld software settings here. So for this part, we will turn it into the add intermediary function. This add intermediary. So after adding the intermediary, what I need to do now is enter these 3 pieces of information, and then the 4th one below, which is our verification code. Now, what I will explain to everyone is how we add this Finworld solution as your intermediary. So for Finworld solution, first, my TIN number is C25945208040. You just need to enter this number, and I will later put this number in the comment section where you can directly copy and paste it. Alright, next, I will provide my company's number, which is also my Finworld company's number. So the company number for Finworld solution is now 2018-01-7470. Then I need to write down the company name of Finworld solution. Make sure not to write in uppercase and then switch to lowercase, or write entirely in lowercase, because we must use all uppercase. Finworld solution, Sdn, which is Sdn dot. I need to put a period here, then Bhd, and then press dot. Okay? Then I will enter the verification code here. Oh, press search. Press search. And after that, you will see below the verification code, it says CAPTCHA is valid. So now that the verification code is entered, I will press continue here, and then I will arrive at this page. So upon reaching here, I need to set the duration, how long it can be used. So now I will press here, for example, today's date, and then how long it can last. Generally, I will set it as long as possible. For example, I will set it to April 30th, 2030. The longer the better. Then I will check all the permissions here, turning them dark blue, enabling all of them. This way, you can then proceed in our Finworld. Over there, you can directly receive your e-invoice, issue your e-invoice, and also cancel your e-invoice. So you must check all the boxes. After checking all the boxes, you then add intermediary here, add intermediary. When you come here, you can see the intermediary. Here, Finworld solution appears, Sdn Bhd. Does this mean you have succeeded? Not yet. You need to confirm that the status is active. Once you have confirmed this, it means you have succeeded. Okay, next I need to add another intermediary. Just now we added Finworld solution. Next we need to add Finworld advisors. This is the case when Finworld solution finds that there seems to be a problem and I cannot submit it. You can have a backup. For this backup, you enter the information of Finworld advisors here. I will also put the information of Finworld advisors in our comment section. Okay, this TIN number is C26659-16810. So, Finworld advisors, the company number is 202-1010-11387. Then remember to write our company name. And it should be all in uppercase. Finworld advisors, Sdn Bhd. Okay, then remember to enter our verification code 4HFX1J. Press search to confirm the verification code is correct. Scroll down and press continue here. Okay, after continuing, we set the time and today's date. Then I will set it for as long as possible. I set it to the year 2030. The year 2030 on April 30th. Then enable all the permissions here. Okay, after enabling them, press the blue button below, add intermediary. So you can see under intermediaries here, we will have an additional Finworld advisors. Okay, so now after setting this up, basically you have successfully activated e-invoice in MyTax portal. Next, we need to go to our Finworld's e-invoice software here. So once you have logged in, we will go to the top right corner here and press the settings button. Then select e-invoice settings. You can see the settings. Then select e-invoice settings. Okay, you will see a page like this. So we will enlarge it and explain it to you step by step. First, under use intermediary, there is no and yes. You need to ensure it is set to yes, because you have just added us in MyTax portal, making us your intermediary. Okay, this C25945-28040 is the TIN number of Finworld solution, so you need to ensure that this appears here. Alright, so when I press this arrow, we will also have Finworld advisors here. So when you see this 8040 Finworld solution, if there is an issue, you can directly switch to using Finworld advisors. Okay, so this is for our backup purpose. Next, we have 3 more things to set up, and then we are okay. The first is the e-invoice version, which was previously the first version, v1.0. And then we can see that they have upgraded, and now it has reached 1.1. In the future, when there is 1.2 or 1.3, we will notify everyone, and you might need to come back here to switch. Okay, for production mode, I need to be able to issue invoices, so I must press on. If you want to start e-invoice, you need to press on, and then I press save. Settings, and you will see settings saved successfully. This means you have successfully set up the e-invoice in our Finworld software. Next, when you issue an invoice to your customer, it will appear in the e-invoice section with a QR code on the e-invoice document. So, this is the part we want to share with everyone today. Firstly, the part where we explain how to set up our e-invoice through the MyTax portal. Without this setup, you basically haven't officially started your e-invoice. The second part is about how to integrate these into our Finworld E-Invoice software. You just need to turn on all the production mode, press on, and then save the setting. We'll end here today. If you have any questions, you can WhatsApp us. Our WhatsApp number is below. Currently, our WhatsApp number is 019412672. So if you have any confusion regarding this setting, you can directly WhatsApp us and our team will guide you on how to do it. All right, thank you everyone.